Hello everyone. I would like to talk about two topics today. One is from the development side of Dubai real estate, and the one is the brokerage side of Dubai real estate. I mean, we all know the market is really doing really good, but let me tell you one thing that in this positive market where everything is most of the projects, I will not say everything, most of the projects are getting sold out, but trust me, everything is not getting sold out. There are a lot of development. I mean, I was on Dubai Land Department website yesterday, and I see now there is 1999, approximately 2000 developers registered in a land department, which was comparatively a few months back it was 1697. So it is growing. Everybody is thinking that, okay, if the market is good, let's take advantage of it. Okay, but trust me, everything which is getting launched in Dubai is not getting sold out. Developers are also struggling to sell out their inventory. There are only a few developers, or top 5 developers, are making this possible, like Emaar, Dubai Properties, or I'd say Dubai Holding, or Damak Properties, and few other developers in line that they are making their projects sold out on the day of the launch. Uh, but honestly, rest of the developers are still struggling to sell their projects, because see, if they are not going to go straight with the uh, rules of and the regulations of Dubai Land Department, they are going to stuck somewhere. And all this top developer, which I said, they are doing GoAML compliances. They are taking all the money in the escrow account. They are using same money just only for the development of the project, nothing else. So that's how these projects are getting sold out. Now, coming back to the brokerage side of Dubai, there is another challenge also. you know uh, Now maybe I think close to 100,000 developer agents are there in the market, but trust me, I believe barely 8 to 10% of the brokers are doing transactions every month on month, and they keep on doing this every month on month. What is the biggest challenge I feel? The biggest challenge is the typical broker mindset. If they are not going to come out of this typical broker mindset and just sell a project only for the commission, then they will struggle like this. If you look at the private bankers or investment bankers who work for portfolios of the banks and all that, they do not give any vague numbers to any investors they deal with. They put the numbers in fact, and then they ask their investor to invest. They do proper consultation wherein the clients are they are managing 100 million, 200 million, 300 million portfolio. But in this today's market, the agents are just not everyone. There majority of agents are selling projects only because of the commission, which is not a right practice. That's why they struggle. They struggle because they are not able to give a right guidance to their clients, and they are not able to suggest the right project to their clients, which they're just saying that, okay, you buy this, it will appreciate 30%, I will sell this in 2 months, and all this. But it doesn't work this way. This market has seen ups and downs, and if only broker who survive in year 2011 till today is only because I said 2011 because I'm into this market since 2011. They survive only because they've been honest with their investor. They tried suggesting them the best they can. Everything was not in their control, but when there was a tough time, they stayed with their investor, tried to help them to come out of that scenario and that investment. Of course, when you invest money, there is a profit and there is a loss. But at the same time, we all should look for a longer period. I would say not longer period. I mean, a relationship basically, that you are going for a relationship with a client, and the client is going to come back to. There are instant that no the brokers, they do not have a broker card. They are not uh, working for one company. I call them jumping frog of Dubai real estate. They work for one company 3 months, then other company 3 months, and they are here in this market for 5 years. But unfortunately, they could not achieve what they should be achieving it. So this is my understanding. Okay, I could people can praise this. Okay, that okay, this is what it is, or people can criticize on this also. But my thing is, whoever is going by the law, okay, especially set by Dubai Land Department, they are always going to remain top developer, and whoever are going to give right consultation as a responsible agent registered by Dubai Land Department, that they are going to be held accountable if something is not in place. Investment is not going that way. So this is my understanding about Dubai real estate market. uh, there are chances I could be wrong, but I'm not wrong. This is the reality. Most of the people who are old in the market, they know about this. So I advise everyone who is into the real estate market, and everybody who is investing in the real estate market, do their due diligence. Deal with the broker who are registered in Land Department first. Deal with the developer who has proper escrow account, and they're registered in Land Department. And it takes 2 clicks. Go to Dubai Land Department website. You can write the company name or the broker name and the developer name or the project name, and you will find the whole history about it. Do not invest if you do not find these 4 things. Okay, I wish you all the best. And there was a time, why I'm making this video. Post COVID, me and my wife was in blue water, and the whole blue water was empty. And I am a firm believer of God. So I pray to Allah, yeah, Allah, make this country full. And today, alhamdulillah, by grace of Allah, we are running bumper to bumper traffic. And I actually enjoy the traffic. Most of the people don't. The more crowd I see on the road, the more buyer I see. One day I made a video. The G-Wagon guy is my 5 million buyer, and the guy who's driving Suzuki is a studio buyer, or something like this. But jokes apart, this market is going to go up. It's no longer, and it's not going to go back any point of time. Looking at the whole geopolitical situation, or looking at the dollar and dirham treaty, which is pegged. So it is not going to go down in comparison to Indian rupees or Pakistani rupees or any other currency in the Asian countries or other part of the world. Okay, so I advise everybody, like I said, do your due diligence before you invest in Dubai properties, and deal with the right people and the right development company. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have not subscribed me, please do subscribe my Instagram channel or my YouTube channel as well. Thank you for watching.